Welcome back. So if you're like me and you have a few bottles from hair products and facial products and stuff lying around, then you can actually use these as another activity for your kids. It's just a really great one for getting them to learn motion control of their hands and learning to take the lids off and put the lids back on. So set it up in a nice basket or bowl or anything you've got lying around, and I've just got a tea towel here that I'm using as an area to put the bottles on. So when you show the child, just take one bottle out at a time. They can look at it and explore it and maybe even smell it, and they just take the lid off and put the bottle and the lid in front, and it just gives them good motor control skills, learning how to take the different lids off and using their hands in that specific way. For your kids, you would probably have between 4 to 8 bottles, different types of bottles. If you've got younger kids, maybe stick to the 4. If you've got older kids, maybe take it up to around 8. So, oh gosh, this one's really hard. Make sure they're not that hard for your kids. And then, so then they have the bottles out, and then they put them all back again and put them back in the basket when they're finished exploring all the different types of lids and stuff. If you've got some really interesting ones, they're great to use because it keeps things interesting, and then you can always keep this different by mixing up different bottles. Different bottle creates a different activity, and then you can show them how to fold the tea towel back and put it back in the basket, and then they're done. So the reason why we're always telling you to show these activities from kids' perspectives is because kids under the age of 7 find it really difficult to think abstractly. They think more in the concrete and the tactile. So instead of making them think in a reverse perspective, it's better to show them in the way they see it, so it's more of a concrete way of how to put it out. So that's why we always say make sure you stand behind them or to the side with the activity in front of them. That way they can really understand the process of from start to finish.
Hi everybody, today I'm going to show special containers with interesting things inside, and this just carries on from the video before about Claire's tops and bottles or containers and lids. So you can use anything to place your special containers on, and today I'm just using a scarf that I wear. So put it out and then I'm going to put all these special containers. Now the kids get great delight out of just looking, placing them, and it's fine. They can open them as they go, they can put them out on a line, and then we're going to see what's inside, which is a special thing. And they can leave them out, or they can pop them straight back in, or they can mix them up. Up to the child. Ooh, it's like treasure. So what we're doing is we're surprising, making things interesting to open, things that they'll like inside, and we change these up. Have a look around the house, put some things in. That's just a little metal kingfisher, and they all open in different ways. They're made out of different materials. Oh, I wonder what's in this one. Miniature Marmite. So you want to delight the child, you want to make them special, and you want to make them sometimes tough to open. Not that they'll fling it away or break it, but just so that they can use their strength, use their muscles. Children are losing that kind of dexterity and muscles because they're not doing so much. You want to make them physical, practical, and expand their knowledge of opening and shutting. Oh, there's a little heart in this one. You can put a feather, necklace, sometimes I put a special stone like a turquoise, a bit of quartz, anything that the child would find interesting. It's like secret objects. And then we just pack them away. If you don't have containers like this, I bet your mum, your grandmother, your auntie, there'll be someone in the family or a friend that has things. And then you pop them away. They can show you how to fold. Up to the top. And then once a week you could change out objects or just change containers, but objects are the easiest way to go, and that's secret containers. Hope you enjoy.
So thanks for watching. Comment below on how you got on with this activity, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.